Okay guys, welcome back to another reloading video. I haven't done one of these in a little bit. I've been working up a load for my 303. I had a very limited supply left of these older Winchester 180 grain bullets. I pissed most of them away trying to get them to work with 3031, which just wouldn't. 3031 is really meant for a bit lighter bullet. Works great for the 174s, not so much for the 180s. So I got them laid out here, and what I do when I'm loading, lay my cases out, I'll charge 5, and then I take my bullets and I just drop them in the case upside down. This stages them, so they're right there ready to go. But more importantly, as I'm going through and charging the next row, if I drop some powder, I know it's not going to go in the cases that are already charged. So I got 5 left. We'll charge those up. Charge those up, and then we'll load some and go on with that. Now, for load data is really conservative. I checked Lee, their Modern Reloading 2nd edition book. The charge it gave me was whatever grains, I can't remember. But it gives you the range, minimum, maximum, and it also gives you the dipper, which dipper to use. Now these dippers are great, I love them. I use them for most everything. The dipper it gave me when I checked the slide chart that come with these dippers was actually a charge below the recommended starting point. The next dipper, that was the 2.5. The 2.8 is actually like 3/4 value between start and max. So I went with this one, knowing that besides their data being quite conservative, the slide chart is also quite conservative. All the ones that I've measured, you got to have your scoops rounded right up to get it. So we'll charge these 5. And some people, and maybe even in the instructions, I never actually read the instructions with these, tell you to scoop and then take something and scrape it off. Don't do that. You'll get horrible inaccuracies. Other people say give it a little shake. Yeah, I think that's probably about maybe a little better. I give it a little tap like that, and that works very well for me. In a line of 10, I might get one that's off by 1/10 of a grain. All the other ones are always right on. So these 4064 is kind of a slower powder. Great for the larger capacity cases like 303 and 30-06. It is kind of a bit slow. You usually don't have to worry about an overcharge. You have a hard time getting enough in the case to do that. So I don't really have to worry about spilling powder in them now, but just give a visual check to make sure that I've got them all. Stage your bullets. Dies are already set up. I loaded some of these before. Do a bit of an adjustment here. My workspace is still a mess here. I haven't been out here most of the day on and off trying to clean some of this crap up. Look like log cabin looms bent out here. The last 2 or 3 videos, or last 2 or 3 things I did out here I wanted to do videos on, I couldn't find a spot to set up my tripod. And I got a couple different ones. I got the where is it? I call it my dollar store one. I don't think I actually bought it off the dollar store. I think I got this out of China. This little tiny feller, which I use sometimes at the range I usually keep this in my range kit. It's great to set right on the table. Legs kind of come out. And the one that I'm using right now is actually the tripod for my Bushnell sporting scope. So, if you've watched any of my videos that I've done stuff outside, you'll see that the camera works quite shitty because all I got are these little tiny tripods. I did order one. I think it's a 42 inch, so that'll help doing anything outside, little bushcraft stuff or something. Yeah, that case was a little bit long. I don't know if you make that out or not. Just a little bit of a bump there, but I think that will still chamber. It looks like one of the ones that I full length resized. Most of these are just neck size, but occasionally a new piece gets introduced, or I get one that was quite tight and I'll full length it. So that must have been a new one. Usually I go through my brass every 2 or 3 firings and clean them up and add in any new ones I get. I just neck size these with a 7.62 54R die, so I'm not going to make you guys watch me load all 35 of them, but there's that. Not a bad looking bullet. This is the end of my jacketed 303 bullets. I'll have to get some on my next road trip. Well, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll probably do a little video at the range with these bullets. They shoot pretty good. I get about inch to inch and a half groups. First time out I tried them at 50 yards. I got a 3/4 inch group. I didn't figure there was much to do to improve that, so I never really tried. I just came home, loaded 5 more, and tried them at 100, and they worked fine. So I'll load the rest up and stick them away somewhere. If I decide I want to go bear hunting, or if I ever get a moose tag, I'll have some good bullets here. Load data puts them around 2,500 feet per second. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, and leave any comments. I'll try to get back to you.